Hi everybody. Let's get started, okay? Today we're doing prenatal yoga. I've had to do a little bit of research on what's okay yoga-wise, and I can practically do everything except for like laying on my stomach, doing any type of exercise that is extremely intense, like abdominal wise, but that's pretty much it. Like, well, obviously I don't want to do anything that's gonna make me like fall over, so I don't want to do any interesting like moves that I've never done it before. Like if I'm not good at balancing, I don't want to do anything that's gonna make me fall. So that doesn't take out very much. I'm still able to do quite a bit, and so I don't want you guys to get turned off by the word prenatal. Basically all I'm doing is I'm seated with my legs open, and we're going to start with arm circles. You just want to go around, and you're going to take your time on this, you guys. There's a reason why I'm choosing yoga a lot. And it's because I feel like yoga not only helps heal your body, but it also helps heal your mind. I think we're on number 5. Everything we're going to be doing are in 7s today, just because I feel like 7's a good number. 6. And, oh yeah, that's great. It feels so awesome, you guys. I think this is the last one. You're just basically making circles with your arm. Now we're going to do our other side. And so I think yoga is important in so many different aspects of anyone's life, really. It doesn't matter. Male, female, pregnant or not. It just teaches patience. It teaches, oh yeah, I'm feeling everything in my body, like loving this right now. This is good to keep your palm down, your other palm that's not doing anything, down for further support if need be. Okay, that was 1 or 2. 1, complete rotation. 2, feels so nice. 3, sorry, my hair's a bit of a mess. What's new, right? 4, 5, and just feel your body help improving. I can like literally 6, feel my body's health improving upon doing this. 7, and those are arm circles. They're really for your shoulders, your scapula, your rib cage, your back. We're kind of trying to open up this area a little bit. But I want you to be really in tune with yourself during these exercises. I want you to feel every muscle stretch, every bone crack. Do you know what I mean? Yoga's about being extremely aware. Let's see, what is this? Being extremely aware of the body and the mind. Leg. Okay. Wide leg. Wide leg. Huh. Not quite sure what that means. I didn't put name. I'm not familiar with yoga names just yet. Left, right, palm. Okay, this one I know. Again, we're gonna have our legs open as far as you can. Open them, and we're going to bring an arm up, and if you can, stretch. And keeping your opposite hand behind your leg while you do this. Back up. Not forgetting to breathe. Hold this one for about 30 seconds if you can. Okay, I don't know how long that was. Let's switch sides. Yoga is very intentional with the movement. You may have small movements, but the thing is that they're very, very powerful. You know what I mean? And then this last one we're gonna try to hold for 30 seconds. And again, we're gonna try. But yoga is about a lot of focus, kind of bearing through that initial body pain that's telling you, oh, you can't do this, your mind. Oh, you can't hold it for that long, just give up. Yoga is about fighting through that thought. That's what yoga is about, and becoming in tune with the pain. The pain of exercise. Exercise isn't always easy for everybody. Because if it was, everybody'd be doing it. But the stronger you get, the easier it gets. And with that being said, I think we've held this for 30 seconds. I don't know. I wasn't counting. Stop speaking. Okay. Next one we're going to do. This is going to be, if you need help, like, I'm not that big yet where I need like a flippin' padding on my bum. And usually they have, they're called blocks that help you kind of lean up against them. If you have yoga blocks, by all means, use them. I don't, so that is what it is. What do you do? So you're basically going to be like this, okay? So this position here. And bring your arm up. And hold. If you can, twist and bring your hand down. Just want to make sure you're seeing what I'm doing. Exactly. Hand up, holding. If you can, rotate, bring the arm down. Breathing through these movements, moving with intention. Try to be graceful if you can. I'm not the most graceful person. If it helps you to have a folded towel, like, I'm a little heavier than I'm used to, and so what helps, what helps is to have extra padding, because sometimes the mats aren't thick enough. So let's go ahead and switch sides, okay? And again, if you need something to lean on, by all means. Okay, so again, the opposite arm this time. Actually, I should probably be showing you this way. And if you can, rotate and take your arm down. These also are kind of like arm circles in a way. Sounds like there's a problem with the track. So let's go ahead and skip this one. Oh no, it's buffering. Let's pause it then. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Okay. Not forgetting to breathe. Okay. Oh. I've done this one a lot with you, but it's a really good one. Sorry. Trying to adjust. Everything seems to get discombobulated when you start to grow a belly. Anyway, hands forward, slide them forward, go as far as you can, flex those feet. And we're gonna count 30, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're inhaling deeply. We're trying to expand our lung capacity and what it can intake. Because the more your lungs can actually stretch, the actual more physical activity you can do. This is coming from someone that has asthma. So, again, really focused on breathing. Now let's go on to our next session. We've got 3 sets here that I've had planned for us. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do dog pose and cat. Well, not so much of the cat pose because we don't want to like bend our back, lower back that much anymore. At least I don't. You guys, by all means, do what you want. Again, we're gonna go up through cat pose. We're gonna hold this. Slowly take it to dog pose, but again, not stretching that lower back usually like we do, okay? Just kind of a subtle tilt. But again, if you're not pregnant, by all means, you know, do what you gotta do. Then I want to take this into child's pose. Upward again. Cat pose. Rest into child's. I'm actually starting to get a little bit warm. I don't know about y'all, but I'm starting to feel it. The work that we're doing, I'm starting to feel it working on me. So let me get my hair up. Okay. Cat pose. Release. Child pose. One more time. Cat pose. Release. Into child's. Oh. Move your head from side to side if you can to kind of give your neck a little bit of a stretch. Okay. Feels good, right? This is some good stuff, y'all. Okay. Okay, so I think I know what I want to do with that one. That one's a little confusing. Okay, so basically what this is, I want you just to see my torso. Let me move back a little bit. Oop. My bones are cracking, you guys. As you can see, I have non-matching socks on. I'm serious, like whatever. This is life for me, okay? Don't judge. Okay, so we're gonna face forward. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, I'm believing this is a modified T-stand. Knees hip width apart. Okay. left arm up, and we're gonna slide the right arm where the right leg has come down. And this is a modified T stand, or a V stand, sorry. So it's less. And again, if you're not pregnant, by all means, do the standing version of this. It's just you stand, again, legs hip width apart. You take one leg out and follow your arm down to the ankle. Oh. One more time. Okay. And then we're going to switch sides. I kind of just like to have this arm for basically steadying myself. But you can have your arm on your hip this just helps me kind of like stay focused, especially if I just stare at my fingertips. It's kind of like, it just helps me. Do whatever helps you keep your balance. Okay. We're gonna do this 3 times. I wanted to do everything 7. Oh, wow. My bad. I need to get a new tripod. Sorry, guys. What's gonna happen? Sorry. Please don't do that anymore, phone. I have to get a new tripod. And I'm going to, I fully intend on doing so. But right now, it's hard to even sometimes like get out and to do anything really when you're, like, for example, today I went to church, okay? And went to church. Afterwards we went to lunch. And after lunch, I was beat. Like, there was nothing else left that I could physically do. And I took a nap. I took about like a 2.5 hour nap. My daughter's still sleeping upstairs. So she's going on 3 hours of a nap. And like, I'm just, it is what it is. One more time. It's just for people that have like physical ailments or things change, like pregnancies. You just modify your workout to best fit your situation. And prenatal workout is actually really good for people that have like physical ailments, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot easier on the body. Okay, so we're done with that one. Now, open leg squats, palms touching, and we're just gonna keep repeating that. I've done open leg squats with you guys, I don't know, maybe 100 times. So you know what we're doing here, except instead of, let me take you back and drink some water. Instead of like having our arms facing forward or behind our head, we're bringing our hands together, okay? So, we're gonna try to do this 7 times. And on the 7th time, we're gonna go ahead and try to hold it. Breathing in, breathing out. Oh. I believe this is our 7th time, so if you can, Hold this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can hold it longer than that, please do so now. The more we do these, well, actually, the more you guys do these, the better you're going to get at it. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to be getting a little slow. What I was thinking for the last 2 months or a month of my Patreon before, upon having the baby, was pre-recording several workouts so that way it's not like too boring for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go into Warrior. I've done Warrior with you as well. You all know Warrior. Warrior's just taking a stance, being strong. Okay? And then we're gonna go into Exalted Warrior. The prenatal things that I've seen, they don't use both hands for Exalted. I don't know why, but you by all means can take both your hands up. I'm only doing one. Back into Warrior. One more time, Exalted. Breathing through that pain. Back to Warrior. One more time, Exalted. Try to hold these positions as long as possible. I know it's hard, but to mentally push through it is what yoga is really all about. Not forgetting to breathe. We'll go this way now. Warrior. Look up if you can. Exalted. Back into Warrior. Again, for balance, if you need to focus on your fingertips, look at both your arms. Make sure that they're equally, they're in a singular line, not one's like this. You know what I mean? I forget to do that all the time for Exalted. And it's really important that I gotta keep that. Back into Exalted. Oh, here we go. This is the last one we're doing, so make it count. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? You're going to be feeling it a lot in your hips, your inner thighs. Woo! Okay. So we have 3 more exercises, guys. And we're going to call it quits. Let me see what time it is. Or how long I've been doing this for. As I hobble over. 20, is it 28? I can't even read. We've been doing this for 30 minutes already. I'm sorry. I figured we would get a good 40-minute session in. Okay, let's read what's next. Okay, this is called Reclined Penguin. I was shocked to actually see that I could do this one because I thought you weren't supposed to lay on your back in your pregnancy. But it's like you lay on your back when you go to bed, so why wouldn't you be able to? Okay, so as you see me, okay, I'm simply using this for neck support. What you want to do is you want to take your Left ankle, put it on your right knee. Okay, get comfortable with that first. Take a few deep breaths. And then what I want you to do is bring the knee in as far as you can. Now you're not lifting your head, you're not lifting your neck or your scapula, you're staying flat on the ground, okay? You're just bringing this in as far as you can actually bring it in. Like, we do it in sessions, like I've moved it in once or twice, and I'm gonna keep it there because that's about as far as I can go. If you can go further, you know what I mean? And actually like hold on to your legs, like by all means, like do that, hold that. But we're just gonna hold what we can do until we feel like we can't do it anymore. Really is what it is. And I'm trying to bring it in as much as I possibly can, but that's as far as I go. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it back down. Not forgetting to breathe. We're gonna go ahead and switch sides with this, okay? Again, get comfortable with just simply putting your ankle on your knee. Make sure your hips feel fine, and wherever the placement needs to be to feel like you're in control of this movement. Here we go, bringing it up. Just start out simple, right? Hold that. And if you can, bring it in even further. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Bring it in as far as you can. And let go. Oh yeah, that's a really good hip flexor for you. And that's a lot less dangerous than the typical hip flexor that I do with you guys. But you know, that's insane. For a minute, I just want you to kind of, you know, take your knee over your leg and kind of just relax for a moment, catch your breath. Check your heart rate. Drink some water. And let's get back into the exercise. Sometimes it's good to do that. Take a moment. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now we're gonna do, I call this a crab walk, but it's called reverse table, and I was unaware that I could do this too. Another one of those things you're like, oh wow. I'm starting to get a little bit of sweat around my hairline. Okay, so, as y'all know, just like I do my tap toe for abs, it's kind of the same positioning. Okay? Oh, but this is such a good stretch. Back down. Oh. We're going to do them a couple more times because it is a little challenging. The baby's moving. Okay, let's try that one more time. And by all means, if this is all you can do like that, you know, good. I want you to do what you're comfortable with doing. I don't want you to hurt yourself. This is a really good back and buttocks exercise, as well as your calves and thighs. Slowly lower it down. I'm going to do it one more time, because I started to feel a little shaky on that last one. And again, I want to push myself. Even though I'm pregnant, I want to stay healthy for this pregnancy. My goal is to not get prediabetes during my pregnancy. So eating right, working out is a big part of that. Not forgetting to breathe. Sit up straight. I know it's so easy to slouch, isn't it? It's just so easy just to slouch. Back in reverse table. Feet firmly planted, hands firmly planted. And there we go. Breathe through it, you're strong. Bring that down. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh my goodness. Roll your neck. Oh yeah, that one was good. We're gonna close it out with half moon. And we're gonna call it a day, or night rather. You've all seen me do half moon. So again, you should be very familiar with it. Your guys' goal as of right now, if you've been following me since the beginning, I'm really expecting you to be getting 170 minutes in a week of working out. That's about what I average right now. It's not my goal, but it's what do you call it? Standard, just to live a healthy lifestyle. Breathe. The other side. So your goal is to be doing 170 minutes of working out a week. Whether you need to spread that out into 5 days, 4 days, mine's 3. That's what you're gonna do. And in between workout days, make sure you're not sitting on your duff the entire time. Because, I mean, it's good to have rest, but there's a difference between rest and completely, you know what I mean, just doing nothing. So, anyways, let's get this kind of stretched out a little bit. One more, like my sedentary days, like I'll do something like clean the house or I don't know, usually it's chores. On my days where I don't work out, I do chores. That's basically what I do. So, not all the days, obviously, but, or walk around at the mall, you know, hang out at the mall, do a few laps. But just stay moving, even on your off days. You really should only allow yourself 2 leisurely, like, I'm gonna be a couch potato days a week. Okay? And on those days, you gotta make sure you're eating less because you don't wanna go over your calories. All right. So that being said, I'm gonna peace out. We did a 40-minute yoga sesh. I'll catch up with you next week.